Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Booze Geek. My name is Charles, I am your host. I'm also an author, I write books on booze, and I am literally just generally a booze geek. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. On today's episode, we're going to be tasting and reviewing an Imperial IPA from Lengthwise Brewing in Bakersfield, California. Lengthwise, they've been around since about 2002 or so, and the beer we're tasting today, this is one of their year rounds. This is their Zeus Imperial Unfiltered IPA, even though it says ale on the can. That's okay. We'll let that slide. But when I say Imperial, I mean Imperial. This beer clocks in at 9.7% ABV. So yeah, it's definitely an Imperial. And it's made with Zeus Hops in the kettle, and then it's dry hopped with Citra hops. So I'm going to crack this guy open, and let's see how Imperial it actually gets. If I can. I can't get my nail under the flipper. Here I go. Oh, shoot. Oh, that looked really bad. I could barely open the can. Yikes. No smoke on the glass. Oh, no smoke, though. No smoke. No smoke out of the can. Okay, we got a nice little pour. Oh. Interesting color on this. I did not expect this. This is almost a burnt orange, but it's a clear burnt orange. I don't know if you can see that. It's a clear burnt orange color, and it's got just over a one finger head of one finger veil of carbonation there. Nice white head. I'm already getting some of the aromas just at this distance, but let's give this a swirl and give this a nose. Getting some interesting stuff here from way back far. Let's see. Open up a little bit. Well, it's interesting. Okay, so there's definitely an herbal quality to the nose here, for starters. There's a honey sweetness as well. It's a little bit of pine. Something. It's what I thought. And there's a little bit of an onion aroma coming through too. Not much, but it's definitely there. Hard to place, but it's there. Let's open this up a little bit more and give this a swig. Now I'm really curious of how this is going to be on the palate here. Okay, this is not what I'm expecting. First and foremost, it's a full-body beer, absolutely. But the flavors, I just honestly did not expect this at all. So that vegetal quality is coming through. It's herbal-esque, but on the palate it's more vegetal than it was herbal. It's earthy. There's a little bit of that honey sweetness coming through. However, though, which is really interesting, on the back end it does kind of transition into. There is some slight tropical and citrus notes. I'm getting a little bit of orange peel. I'm getting a little bit of melon, and there's also a little bit of pine in there. But it's kind of all over the place here. So my biggest complaint with this beer is that I don't know, it's too back and forth. There's some sweet notes, but it's not necessarily a sweeter beer. There's some earthy tones, but it's not necessarily an earthy kind of East Coast IPA. It's just kind of back and forth, but the balance with all these flavors are really back and forth too. It's kind of convoluted. It's tipping this way and tipping that way. And, there's also, I'm getting it now, there's a little bit of a boozy aftertaste from the 9.7 ABV. That's okay. If it's balanced, I don't have a problem with that. I'm really only going to give this one a 6 out of 10 on the pint-o-meter. I just don't know what the idea behind this beer was. I like Imperial IPAs, but I like beers like this that have a direction. This one I just don't think there was much direction. It's almost like they were being pulled in different ways, maybe different ideas, and wanted to, achieve different goals. Let me give this one more swig, though. Yeah, even though it's opened up a little bit more, it's still kind of there. It's more miss than it is hit. But I do recommend y'all should go out and get a 4-pack, because I'd like to, read some comments down below and see what you guys think out there. But that's my analysis of this one. It's definitely worth trying, though. 100%. I want to thank everyone for joining in. As always, you can follow me at the website, www.pubstohavapintin.com, or the blog, www.pubstohavapintin.blogspot.com. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. As always, feel free to leave some comments or opinions down below in the comments section. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks for tuning in. We will see everyone on the next episode. Prost! Have a beer. Enjoy!